everyone wants to know that path to CEO. It's funny, Don. I think we probably have talked about this many times. Where, how do the group of us who have had an entire 25, 30-year career in e-commerce get to that CEO role? Like it's an interesting leap, and I think all of us are proponents of having more people at the C level that have come up through e-commerce, right? So this happened, right? I'm sitting in that seat now, and it was kind of not really a planned path for sure. I've been at large brands, small brands, startup companies, on digital marketing side, affiliate marketing, D2C. Really touched every base I could think of in this space, right? And that was part of my education. And then I turned into I've done guest lecturing, and I'm an adjunct professor, or I used to be an adjunct professor, and started really getting more attuned to, wow, now I've received all this great information, had a lot of great teachers. Now, how do I give back? And it really helped me actually move into to a C-level role. It taught me that you have to give more than you receive at the C-level. So I think that really helped me. I would say that the interview process wasn't something that I expected. It was brutal. Probably the longest interview process I've ever had. It took months. And then during that time, we at BBG now, we had received $700 million from Bain. Total game changer. The company had already put aside like $300 million, but now that Bain was involved, so now we're at like $1.3 billion in funding, great runway. But now it felt like I was interviewing with Bain. I was like, guys, I don't want a job with Bain. No offense, but it's just a different type of job, right?
Right.
I'm an operator. I'm a roll my sleeves up and let's just dig in, right? And I know, Don, you and I have talked about the playbook, right? We've been at so many companies, been digital transformers at companies large and small. We really know the playbook. We've written the playbook several times. We literally bring the physical, book with us and say, yeah, I know what stage you're at in your digital transformation, and I know where to take us from here. So, but at BBG though, it's a completely different model.